Hello everyone, what's up and how's everyone doing? Our Shocking Facts channel is back yet with another video. Have you seen the pyramids in Egypt? Not in real life, but real life? Well, all of us at some stage have seen the beautiful and incredible pyramids. There is no doubt in them being one of the wonders of the world. Even though we have seen their pictures, there are some hidden facts that not all of us are aware of. So let's go through some of the shocking facts about the pyramids of Egypt. There has been a theory propagated by a Greek historian, Herodotus, that the Great Pyramids of Egypt were built by slaves. The fact of the issue is that many skilled artisans wanted so much to be involved in the construction of this great wonder. Research facts show that the builders were well-fed, well-paid, and highly honored. As a result, many of them who died during the construction were buried next to the final resting place of Pharaoh as a sign of honor. The mystery continues, and the next fascinating fact is the weight of the building bricks. Can you imagine a 50-ton stone block? These mysterious pyramids are said to have been constructed with over 2 million bricks that weighed between 2.5 and 15 tons each. How they were transported and lifted in an age where technology and heavy machinery never existed remains a mystery. The estimated number of workers involved in this noble course was over 100,000 skilled men. The Sphinx is an ancient Egyptian mythology of an image containing a lion body and a human head. In ancient Egypt, the Sphinx was built anywhere the Egyptians were seeking spiritual protection, like in tombs and temples. The most famous Sphinx is the one that protects the Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Great Sphinx. The Great Sphinx is 73 meters long, 6 meters wide, and 20 meters high. Its eyes alone are 2 meters tall. The Great Pyramids were once glittering in the reflection of sunlight. They were highly polished with glimmering limestone white casing. These coverings have fallen off the buildings with time, and thus you can no longer see the shining surface. Some of the polish has gotten loose and fallen off due to earthquakes, while some have been cut off and taken away. When new, the pyramids reflected the sun rays, and you would think they were some giant jewels. The Great Pyramid of Giza is made of over 2 million blocks of limestone. The pyramids lie on the west bank of the River Nile. This is the site of the setting sun, and according to some Egyptian mythology, it was mostly associated with the realm of the dead. The ancient Egyptians know how to align structures precisely to the true north, which explains why these mysterious structures have such a perfect alignment. The Great Pyramid of Giza is aligned to true north within 1/10 of a degree. Scientists are still unable to explain this ancient Egyptian brilliance. Although there are some of the ancient Egyptian pyramids located at different places like in Saqqara, all others are found some miles outside of Cairo, in Giza. This was no coincidence. As we know, the pyramids were built as burial tombs for pharaohs and ancient kings. Being at the west bank of the River Nile, Egyptian mythology explains that this is the land of the setting sun, which is also the land of the dead. The location also made it easy for transportation of materials. It's your choice to believe this, but before you disagree, you might want to pay a visit to Nubia in Sudan. Nubia was once a part of ancient Egypt, and the fact of the matter is that the Nubian pyramids were influenced by the pyramids of Giza. They look like the Egyptian pyramids, only they're much smaller in size. Most of them were built to accommodate only one person as a burial tomb for the ancient kings and queens. People have been constructing pyramid structures for ages before the Egyptian pyramids, and the Nubian pyramids are a good example. The ancient Egyptians are the most famous builders because they highly treasured them, and also because many of them survived. The Egyptians built pyramids with limestone, a stone that was readily available in the country. They used the rough and easy-to-mine stones on the outside and the rare, hard-to-mine stones on the inside. There were other precious stones used, but mostly limestone. Apart from being burial tombs for pharaohs and their families, the pyramids were also built to spiritually escort the dead pharaohs into the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians were quite religious, and they believed the pyramids were safe entries into the other life after death. The Egyptians believed in many gods and believed that after death, the pharaohs transitioned to gods. They built the Sphinx on the pyramid's entry to protect the dead kings from spiritual attacks. These beliefs led to the construction of these highly treasured structures. While the Sphinx was meant to protect the dead pharaohs from spiritual disturbance as they transit to gods, the curse of Pharaoh is said to have offered protection to the pyramids and everything in it, including the pharaoh's family and belongings. This explains why many archaeologists and researchers looking to unveil the mysteries of the pyramids have been stuck with bad luck and sometimes literal death. Some experts say that the illnesses are caused by bacteria, but the Egyptians know for sure that it is more than that. From the appearance of the setting of these two pyramids, Khafre looks bigger than the Pyramid of Khufu. The fact is that the Pyramid of Khafre was erected on slightly higher ground. Khafre is the most attractive, the most complete, and the most original of all the pyramids of Giza. Its limestone covering is still intact, which gives a glimpse of how beautiful these tombs looked like when they were new, and also how attractive they would be if they had all the limestone encasing. I hope you had a great time and got more familiar with the beautiful pyramids of Egypt. We will soon be back with some shocking facts with you guys again. Till then, take care of yourselves. See you guys very soon. Goodbye.